Good evening all, you're watching the news now and I am Bindya with the news at 5. Let's have a look at the headlines first. PM gifts for Uttar Pradesh starts with inauguration of AIMS, hits back at Samajwadi Party. Uproar continues in Parliament on 6th day, Rajya Sabha adjourned till Wednesday. J&K celebrates Armed Force Flag Day with full fervour. And Congress hits back at BJP on Naya Kashmir venture, says give us back the minimum Kashmir. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi dedicated the nation 3 mega projects including an AIMS and a major fertilizer plant in Gorakhpur, highlighting the Bharatiya Janata Party government at the centre and Uttar Pradesh were like double engines working with double speed for development and prosperity. Prime Minister said that the program in Gorakhpur today is a proof of the fact that nothing is impossible for New India when it becomes determined. Hitting back at the Samajwadi Party, calling it as a red alert, he said that if the government wants to develop the nation, only then development is possible. Mere travelling through escorts and land regimes does not help the sustenance of a well-planned government. Today is the 6th day of proceedings of the winter session. Before the commencement of the proceedings, a meeting of the BJP Parliamentary Party was held in Delhi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also attended this meeting. Apart from him, many big leaders, including Home Minister, Party President, attended this meeting. There is a ruckus in the House and Rajya Sabha was adjourned, and at the same time, former Congress President Rahul Gandhi gave a notice of adjournment motion to discuss the compensation to the families of farmers who lost their lives in the farmers' movement. After this, Rahul Gandhi demanded compensation for the martyrdom of farmers in the House. Like the nation, Jammu and Kashmir also celebrated the Armed Force Flag Day at various places in Jammu, Kathua, Araspura, Lam and Mawar. From young to elderly and from DCs to mayors, every age and stature celebrated the supreme sacrifice made by the armed forces, including Indian Army, Navy and Air Force.
DAV के स्टूडेंट हूँ। आज फोर्सेस फ्लैग डे पे हम चंदा इकट्ठा कर रहे हैं ताकि ये सैनिकों को हम सहायता कर सकें। जो सैनिक विकलांग या शहीद उनके परिवारों की मदद कर सकें।
Questioning the credibility and freedom of expression to the youth and the media of Jammu and Kashmir, the Congress senior leader G.A. Mir hit back at the centre government for failing to fulfill the minimum amenities of the local masses. Calling the image of Naya Kashmir a fake venture, he demanded to get back the minimum Kashmir that could easily fulfill their basic necessities.
काम हासिल कर सकता है। आज हमारे जम्मू कश्मीर के जो तकलीफ़ात है जो लोग फेस कर रहे हैं उसके लिए भी हमने अपील की है कि आओ मिलकर बनाए कांग्रेस के हालात यहाँ पर, क्योंकि बाकी पार्टियों को तो सबको आपने देख लिया, मगर जम्मू कश्मीर में कांग्रेस ही अकेली पार्टी है जो 20 के 20 जिलों में और 250 के 350 ब्लॉकों में और तमाम 5000 से ज़्यादा पोलिंग बूथ्स पर एग्जिस्ट करती है। तो ऐसे में न ये किसी एक सेक्शन, एक समाज या एक मज़हब को लेकर चलने वाली है, ये सबको साथ लेकर चलने में, हिंदू, मुस्लिम, सिख, ईसाई। मेरे ख्याल से सबसे बेहतरीन है लोग इसमें जुड़ जाएं, अपना मेंबरशिप लें और
In a major success to Kathua police under the campaign against bovine smuggling, the Rajbagh police today foiled an attempt of smuggling late last night and freed 18 cattle today. As a part of Indian Army's Operation Sadbhavna, a medical and veterinary camp was organized for Gujjars and Bakarwals and their livestock at Luni Dharman. This medical and veterinary camp was a joint effort of the Indian Army medical team along with the medical team from Rajouri Community Health Center, Civil Health Department. Medicines were provided to the patients during the medical camp, and a total strength of approximately 456 patients and 122 animals from the village and other far-flung adjoining areas were benefited from the medical and veterinary treatment provided during the camp. In an initiative to strengthen the Awam Army Connect by Daga Division, an interactive session with stakeholders of Awam of Baramulla was organized today. A strength of 55 stakeholders participated in the session, and got in a fruitful discussion. The aim of the event was to have an in-depth interaction on developmental projects to be taken in the area with all important stakeholders in the society. Apart from the same, civil administration representatives, including the Education Department, PHE, Electricity Department, Police, Municipal Council and other welfare organizations had also been invited to give an aid to the hardships faced by the Awam. Major General Ajay Chandpuria, GOC Daga Division, chaired the conclave. The video song is featuring Rahat Kazmi, Tariq Khan and Neha Sharma. It has been directed by Rahat Kazmi. While speaking to the media, Tariq Khan said that it is important to uplift the language and culture, and he said that they would step into the project just because of the language and they love the local language like Dogri, Pahari, Gojri, Kashmiri and Ladakhi, and are always ready to work towards the upliftment of the culture here. From across the world of sports, Indian Army conducted an inter-village volleyball competition at Lam. A total of 4 teams, namely Lam, Laroka, Pukhrani and Rajou, participated in the tournament. The purpose of the organizing such events is to encourage the youth to follow sports as a career and also display their hidden sports potential. Matches were conducted on a league basis and the players were presented with medals for their splendid performances. These matches were organized to inculcate the values of sportsmanship amongst local youth and for promoting sports activities in the region. The youth and the villagers expressed their gratitude to Indian Army in promoting sports in this remote area. And that's all in this news bulletin. For latest update and more news, stay tuned with the News Now web and keep reading the News Now daily and e-print paper. Jai Hind.